Hi, I'm Ben from Welcome to Kelowna, and this is my weekly sports rant. This week, a story came out that Kevin Durant, one of the top basketball players in the NBA, grew up wanting to play for the Toronto Raptors. What was his reason? He loved the jersey growing up. He loved the dinosaur, and he just thought they were cool looking. So, that's pretty much the reason that I didn't want to play for the Oilers growing up as well. That and I couldn't skate, I guess. Anyway, in honor of that, I've decided to give you my top 5 worst sports logos that are out there right now. So starting off at number 5, we have the Portland Trailblazers. This logo looks like some kind of corporation, like it's a corporate logo for a plastic refinement company or something like that. It's not really a sports team, and it's sad because with a nickname like Trailblazers, there's so many things you could do with that. Instead, it just looks like some kind of a collision in a car wash or something like that. My number 4 team is the Nashville Predators. So let's say you're the Predators. You're a new expansion team. You finally got a team for the NHL, and you're trying to have contests to think of your team name. You come up with this great name, the Predators. And so what do? There's how many Predators are there out there that you could choose? Hey, I know. Why don't we choose one that's been extinct for thousands upon thousands of years and that no one has seen on the earth for a while? That will be good omen for our team. And look at the yellow on that logo, and you can see their color scheme. Their third jersey, imagine that color on their third jersey. Basically looks like somebody rolled in baby poo and made it into a jersey. Not exactly the best choice. My number 3 choice is the Buffalo Bills. Now, teams that are based in Buffalo, New York, they've made use of that buffalo for a long time where everything is about the buffaloes, and I guess that makes sense. I mean, if I lived in Panther, Indiana, or I lived in Elephant, Alberta, I would make my team about that as well. But why would you choose to have it like a buffalo that's getting shot in the head? It's like, this is what we want for our team. We're charging, we're buffalo, we're strong, and we're shot in the head and lying there dead in a heap. I mean, I guess that does kind of represent their football team and their season right now, but I don't know, maybe they could have designed that just a little bit better. For the number 2, we found this gem, the soccer team, the Columbus Crew from MLS. This looks to me like something from an 80s boy band. The Columbus Crew, we've got like these 3 guys looking kind of angry, and what are those hats they're wearing on their head? They're not exactly hard hats. It's kind of like, for those who are going to explore in the jungles of Africa and they want to build a house, they need to have the combination of hard hat and explorer hat. Don't be made fun of by the natives. Make sure you have the appropriate hard hat, explorer hat, so your head can be protected and you can also explore and be ready for that at any time. It's kind of ridiculous. It actually looks like something from a prison or something like that. It should come with a disclaimer like, no men were violated in the making of this logo. And my number 1 worst sports logo has to go to the Orlando Solar Bears. First of all, let's just look at that name for a second. The Solar Bears, really? Basically that says to me, hey, we know it's way too hot to play hockey in Florida. And we know that probably we're not going to get many fans because who goes to hockey when it's 90 or 100 degrees outside? So we chose an Arctic creature so that we could represent that, yeah, we're meant to be here. But it's not a polar bear, it's a solar bear. And he's a cool solar bear. We're going to put sunglasses on him, and he'll be hanging out. It'll be like the t-shirt tuxedo. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. He might play hockey, he might chill out. He's the solar bear. And the name, the Orlando Solar Bears, actually inspired me to look at a few other names. I always laugh when teams name themselves after equipment. You've got the New Jersey Nets of basketball, you've got the Blades and the Ice of hockey. Like, why name your team after equipment? Couldn't you think of something better? Like, you might as well call them like the Minnesota Cleats or the San Francisco Football or something like that. Like, think of a better name. Like, why not just go like straight to the goal? Like, this year I will be taking my talents to the Winnipeg Winners. And what do you hope to do there? Well, we hope to win. That's what we want to do. We want to win as the Winnipeg Winners. It's for winning. And my favorite team name that I could find, the worst team name out there, is from the NCAA. The Campbell University Fighting Camels. Really? The Fighting Camels? Are like camels super fierce and you want to emulate them? Really, to me, it's like you're saying you want to be hairy and awkward and spit at each other. And even worse is what they call their women's team, the Lady Camels. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of women lining up to sign up for that team. I want to be a Lady Camel, don't you? I don't know where these people come up with these names. I would think they would be able to hire somebody who could maybe come up with a better name or a better logo. At least that's the way I see it. I'm Ben from Welcome to Kelowna.